pretty cool that the trees open in the center. See that right there? This one over here is closing. Huh. Alright, I made it to the top of the Honor Health parking garage. It's about 5 or 6 stories. This is a dog training area. They use dogs at Honor Health. I think it's a hospital, but it sounds like it's so much more. Oh no. Really? Well, it's supposed to say Home Depot. There it is. It's a little difficult in the dark. Sun going down off in that distance. Yeah, I wish I could have come up during the daylight, and I was not planning on sticking around here during the tomorrow. I really wanted to continue on. That's a bright light. That's why my camera's working a little bit better. 585, huh? Oh, this is open, okay. Yeah, it's... That building off in the distance is actually changing color. It's behind a tree. I think that's a building. I went past that on my bicycle ride. I don't know what building it is though. Alright, so they're spelling out like season greetings. Those are penguins. Happy holidays. That's like a 15-story building. I never seen that before. Even in Las Vegas, I never seen them light up a whole side of a building like that, as tall as it is. Alright, and it's a Saturday night, so people are away doing whatever, getting stuck in traffic pretty much. Alright, apparently there's a museum over here, and there's more public restrooms. These restrooms are probably closed. Actually, they look open. Wow. Yeah, they're definitely unlocked. I didn't know they got so many people. The museum, yeah, they're not gonna be free? It says straight up, it says it's free. Wow. Wednesday through Saturday, I missed it. Today's Monday. Wednesday through Saturday and Sunday. I ain't waiting around here till Wednesday. This is kind of the historical district. And I don't know. Scots. Alright, I threw it away. It hurts my teeth too much. So preventable tooth pain. If you don't eat that crystallized sugar corn syrup crap, you can really avoid a lot of tooth pain. But then you deal with the cravings for sugar. And I don't want to fight that. So I'll eat like sugars that make me fart more, like the raisins. Settle on that. Just if I want to give in to my sugar desires, I'll have the stuff that make me fart more. Because if I'm farting, I'm not getting fat. Alright, this raisin sugar is going to help prevent me from getting fat by converting that sugar into whatever fart producing residuals. And that's I think probably better to my health than just getting fat with extracts. Right, so I got an upset stomach, spleen in the spleen area too, and I had that crystallized ginger, and now I have hurt teeth plus an upset stomach and hurt spleen area. So I just compounded my problem. I don't understand what goes through these designers' heads when they make bridges and then stack all kinds of heavy things on it. I believe there's a tree on it and probably had all kinds of other heavy stuff on it. Seems like such a waste. If you make it heavy duty, but put as few things as possible on it. That's what maybe they probably deteriorated it faster because they had extra stuff that they shouldn't have on it. Dealing with sticky fingers. There's no explanation for this guy. Oh, here it is. Herb Drinkwater. All right. So last night I felt like I was having a stomach ache, like I got sick. I don't know if I have an infection, but it seems like it's probable. Or it's something that I ate, but it's been going on for the past couple of weeks in a lot of ways, and just kind of slowly getting worse up until last night and this morning. Kind of seems like maybe my stomach troubles have really started when I started consuming more applesauce, because I had one a couple of weeks ago that it tasted like it was like a rotten part of the barrel that they scooped it out in and put in the container. And this one is close to that. I got them at Walmart. They might be selling rotten applesauce. That's just like, it's mildly rotten. So I suspect I might have a flu with a stomach pain. It might evolve into something worse. So now I want to get ready. Today is Christmas Eve. So you can see this church, Our Lady of Perpetual Help Catholic community, is just packed. That lot's packed. The overflow is packed. I'm going down Miller because on the right side is a grocery store which is still be open. It's before 5 p.m. And I want to get some chamomile because that's supposed to be good to settle an upset stomach. Maybe not so much for the flu. And then also some orange juice that I can throw turmeric in. And then, yeah, you can see the grocery store, Fry's Foods. And then I'll eat light. That'll be like, maybe I might want some milk too. I'm not sure. I crushed up some cinnamon and threw it in some applesauce, along with some cloves. I'm gonna try to do battle with this. Keeping active, walking around is supposed to help. I got heat packs. Some heat packs I need to keep available because tonight's gonna be a little chilly. And in fact, in a week or so, it's supposed to get almost near freezing in the high 30s. Just concerned about sticking around the spot I'm at. It seems safe enough, but spend too many days, people start complaining. But we'll see. I want to just relax because of this stomach ache. I kind of wanted to explore, but it's based on how my energy is, since I prefer to bicycle and use my own energy. I think a crime is in progress. There's a helicopter just sitting in one spot in the sky. I'm not going to try to zoom in on them, but that's concerning. Certainly not good luck when you have a police helicopter hovering over you in a general direction. Alright, good news. The helicopter is moving away. That's no guarantee they won't double back. I don't know if Tropicana is a little different, but I've used half the bottle of my turmeric, and I'm still not quite satisfied with the turmeric taste. I'd like a little bit more, but I don't know, it's a lot of turmeric. So I did not make note of this last night. About, I don't know, 12 midnight, a mosquito came in my car, and I just saw another mosquito just on the windshield. So I should probably seal up all the windows and try to deal with it. It was just a single mosquito. There might have been 2 mosquitoes, but they're growing somewhere. They're thriving somewhere not far from here. All right, this is Scottsdale Center for the Performing Arts on Christmas Eve, so it's pretty quiet. I think the windows are all tinted too. It's a lobby. Right, and this is the art museum. I don't see prices. Smoke out. Free? Okay. So they do have some free spots. I don't know how well this shows up, but this Old Town Street is lit up well. I'm thinking I want to go on the top of the parking garage for that library today, since it's a holiday and they're not going to be regulating it. But to get there now, it's from where I'm at. Walkway, skate stoppers. Okay. So it must have been a new thing they wanted to advertise at the time. They came up with a great new plan. So I gotta go all the way around this baseball field to get to the parking garage, because the Civic Center bridge is closed down for construction because it's falling apart. Right outside the baseball park, they got eucalyptus trees, beautiful smelling leaves. Man, I got a long roundabout way to get over to the parking garage. I still think it's worth it though. Scottsdale Suites. Oh. Huh. I think it's kind of a permanent living for some people, cheaper permanent living, and then the construction of new apartments probably. Coming up on Miller Street I gotta take a right on Drinkwater to get to the library parking garage. It's gonna be called Miller Square with private garages. I gotta say, my intestines are very sore again. So this is the 3rd time this year this has happened, but this time it started in like right below the stomach, and just below whatever that organ is called, and then it, like, the soreness moved to the lower part of my guts and around the belly button area on the right side. Actually, on the right side, not the left. When I push, it's sensitive right of the belly button, so it could be an issue with the appendix again. I keep inflaming that appendix. I can't imagine how grotesque it must look by now. What does it mean? What are they trying to say there? So, continuing on, I'm getting closer back to my car. It could be a good mile to drive to the parking garage. I think I'll record it D's is closed. There's a lot of signs that say no stadium parking. Yeah, right down there. Every street around, they must have pretty bad problems with stadium parking. 8 a.m. on Christmas Day, people are rolling into the church parking lot. They filled the lot and the overflow just last night. I bet some are returning today. Some people are so committed, they have to come every single day. I just had security come and check me out right after I pulled in. Are they gonna say something? What's the problem? He didn't come and stop or anything. Right, on Christmas, I'm on the top of the parking garage and I'm trying to pop some popcorn. There is a security guy who comes around. Not sure if I'll be able to pop popcorn in between their route. It's amazing to me how even a little bit of turmeric on chicken, a whole chicken, tastes awful, but a half container poured in of this turmeric inside the orange juice tastes great. It's actually tasting better as I'm getting towards the bottom with the stuff that's settled. Yeah, I'm dealing with a gut ache that's really not giving any relief. Well, it's 3 p.m. and I haven't really done much because my stomach is I can't say it's my stomach. It's my intestines. They're really sensitive to walking. They just get all sore to the touch, sore to the walk. I just want to comment that while I've been hanging out here, it's so nice to easily get to herbs. Finding herbs, I know where they're at. I pretty much know what's in the drawers now. I got herbs separated between 4 drawers, and it's much easier to navigate rather than having them just laying all over the place. I gotta say, it's been pretty nice to relax up here. The clouds have really enhanced the stability of the weather. Not too hot, but it's supposed to get chillier and chillier over the next few days. Wow, that's quite a drop. I think that's a channel for the flash floods. Alright, just making a note here, and I really need to keep a better log. It seems like cloves, I have maybe 6, and peppermint tea go pretty good together. I might like to try cloves and milk. That might be a nice combination. I need more energy and less pain. I may have gotten a listeria infection in my gut, because it kind of seems similar to that. So magical. This is in the library. Alright, it's 10 p.m. I was woken up by a rapid heartbeat. I'm feeling my heartbeat, and the gut, the lower gut and the intestines around the belly button is very tender. It almost seems like it's gotten worse when I was sleeping. So I need to do something to deal with this rapid heartbeat. I'm thinking cayenne pepper. I don't know what else. That's usually a good solution. It looks like it really is an infection, listeria or whatever causes food poisoning. It's not good. 11:26. Shots fired. About 8 shots. That was distinct. That should have been heard within a range of the police station too. Not too far away.